is so cool, man. Look at that little guy.
What's up?
What's up?
All right, we are at where we're going to be finishing the trail. This section of the Florida Trail.
Bell Springs Trailhead.
Little Bell Springs Trailhead. Whoa, Bell Springs. The infamous orange blaze of the Florida Trail. So in 2 days we will be walking right down this trail here to get here. Blue blaze is water. No idea where there's water around here, but don't have to worry about that yet.
Morning.
All right.
Yeah, I don't get the blue blaze, orange blaze thing, but
Blue is water, means water.
water.
Water. All right, we'll check in later. Got to get a Florida Trail sticker to put on my truck.
I don't have. Oh, trail guide.
Where's the trail guide?
Oh, I almost forgot it.
Yeah, don't forget that, dude. It's probably a pretty important piece of equipment. All right, we are here. Swanee River Camp Branch. 25 miles from Keith's van. Fixing to put our packs on and start our hike. We have 10 miles to go today.
Probably a little bit more because we got to get onto the trail. I don't know how far that hike is in. Not too far though. Not too far. Alright, I got my key. You hold this on this part.
I am.
You really don't have to film this part.
This is Keith getting his pack on.
Pack on.
Pack on, baby. We're out of here. We are very hopeful that we have everything. Oh, my truck's wide open. That's nice. That's a good idea.
Hope I turn my lights off.
Yeah, me too.
It's chilly this morning.
It's cold. It's 41 degrees. It is chilly. All right, we have this awesome little gut hooks.
It's got a little red dot on it so I can see when it's on. Is it on?
Is this on? What do you mean?
Oh, your thing.
Oh yeah, it's on. It has a red dot.
We are leaving Camp Branch.
My action cam. Here we go. All right, we can turn this off for now.
This should take us to the trail.
See, I wonder how bouncy this is going to be on my shoulder, like you said, but only time will tell.
We'll review it.
All right, we'll check in later.
What is it, 1,360 miles?
Yeah, 1,300 and
Something.
change.
Longest continuous trail in a single state,
We are
I think.
at the Florida Trail. Swanee River's right in front of us. And we're going east.
Nice, man. This is so cool. So cool.
Is the Florida Trail. Very cool.
Some elevation, man. It's not gonna be flat.
I'm ready. Bring it.
What a beautiful day.
Yeah, the sun's coming out.
I'm gonna be a trail volunteer when I get older.
Watch out, that mud right there. Slicker now, shite. Cool, look at all the palm fronds. Very cool. Yeah, very cool.
Probably don't hear the river yet.
I don't think you're gonna hear this river much because there's not many rapids.
Right.
This is awesome. Oh, there's the river right there, bro.
Yep. I'll be alongside us the whole freaking way, I think.
Check it out, man. Looks like there's a little trail. Oh, it's a little stream entering up here. Very cool. Dude, look how steep this is.
They say it's really steep, man. I mean, some parts you can't even go get water because it's so steep.
You couldn't get water here? Wow. That's badass.
You could jump from here. That's awesome.
You could jump, man. I wonder how deep it is, though.
It'd be fucking fun.
I don't know if I'd want to jump into that dark-ass water.
You can't post to YouTube if you keep saying the F-bomb. Sorry. Edit.
Wait till you see this. This is cool.
Wow. Oh, a little footbridge down.
Yeah, check this out.
That is awesome. Across this little creek here.
Little stream down here.
Sticks on this freaking water. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, dude, can you imagine if this was flooded right now?
Oh my god, this is so cool.
You couldn't cross this without getting wet.
That's what they say, man. Rainy season, this is a whole different trail.
I wonder if stuff like this is spring-fed or if it's just runoff.
Nice. Little log.
Very cool.
This kind of topography is not found in many places in the world.
I can't get over how well blazed this is because the book said it just wasn't. There's blazes everywhere. Come to kind of a cool place on the trail where a little side creek comes off of the main river, shoots around this corner, makes for an incredible campsite there in the middle. It looks like people have done that. Pretty neat.
Yeah, for sure.
Very cool. Look at the cypress knees down there. There's a big flat area over there too. That whole area in there too is a good camp spot.
When the river's high.
Yeah, that's bad. Be cool to take a kayak through there. Look at the size of those oaks. Huge. This is crazy, man. We're back here in the pines. Very cool, very cool.
What was it called? Camp Branch Trailhead?
No, something Springs, wasn't it? No, maybe it was Camp Branch. Very cool spot on the river here we've come to. We're gonna take our packs off for a few minutes and chill out. Maybe a little snack action.
Look at this cypress tree, man.
Dude, this is very cool. Look at this beach.
Come on, turn around. Shot of here. Come on.
Say hi.
Oh, this is a great shot because
What's up?
Hey.
So we're about 3.5 miles in. We passed a group of 6 or 7 hikers.
Yep. And a dog.
And they had found a dog. Very cool. I think it was a bloodhound. It was the coolest dog I've ever seen. And so far this has been a fantastic trail.
Close to 75. You can hear the...
Yeah, you can hear the interstate. That's probably, if there's a bad thing that you can say about this, is that it's that. But we're still right next to the river. We saw these guys on the river kayaking, and they had found a boat.
Yeah. A sunken boat.
One of them was trying to paddle the
Look at that
sunken boat.
corner up there with the limestone way back.
Yeah, a big bluff.
Yeah. That river's moving.
Yeah, that's what I told you, man.
Flow to it.
That river is moving.
It's been raining a lot up in Georgia, hasn't it?
Just over the past 2 days.
Look at this big tree.
Look at that down there.
It's a little grotto.
It's probably what, 50 degrees? At times the wind kicks up pretty good, but overall it's very pleasant. Sun's out. Beautiful day. They said that they had walked all day yesterday through the rain. Crazy. Nothing fun about camping in the rain. Glad we missed it. Double blaze. Another creek.
You said one of these is tricky. I don't know which one's going to be.
Why would it be tricky?
Yeah, it was just tricky. The one to put bricks out or something.
Huh.
I don't think it's this one.
No, I don't think it's that one.
I think that's a sinkhole.
There's Keith hiking.
Me.
It's your cool Patagonia hat. Yeah, why would they make a Patagonia hat that didn't have a way to strap it, lash it to your pack? Yeah, for an outdoor company. All right, we'll check back in later. Stop for lunch here
Eating.
at a campsite along the
All my food right now.
Suwannee.
A lot of calories burnt this morning. We have to replenish with other calories. What did you have for lunch, Fred?
I had peanut butter and jelly wrapped up in a tortilla with some goldfish.
I had tuna fish wrapped up in a tortilla.
I wish I liked tuna fish, I just don't.
It's a Snickers bar.
I think it tastes like ass.
I know, you keep telling me that.
Yeah.
It doesn't though.
Yeah, it does. It's nasty.
Alright, this is my trash bag now. Put my turkey. Got me a lot.
You're turkey boy. Here's our packs. Keith's hat covering the... It's weird because this is obviously a designated campsite. It's not very big, to be honest. It's just really this spot that has the fire ring, and it's not on the Gut Hooks app. So, but that group of people we passed by today, they stayed here last night. I think we got about a mile to go before we get to I-75.
We need to sit down and figure out our mileage.
Yeah, we do. Oh, that feels good. I think we've gone about, I'd say a little over 4.5, maybe 5 miles. So this should be right at halfway for today. It's, what time is it?
1:39.
It's 1:39, and yeah, we got to get going.
I know.
Gets dark at about 5:50, like dark, so, and we got still half of our mileage to go, so.
We start at 9:30, 9:40.
9:45. We got a late start because we can never get anywhere early. We just can't do it. We just can't do it. But we did have a nice breakfast at the hotel.
Yes, it was delicious.
Bacon and eggs, and I had French toast, and Keith had a bagel that he did not finish. And he had turkey sausage.
I've been eating a lot.
Yeah, I know.
But you need to. A lot of calories.
I've got to filter some water at some point if we get back down close to the river, because as you can see, even though we're hiking right next to a river, it's not easy to get down there to it. So I'll wait until the trail goes down, possibly on another beach, and then I'll filter some water. All right, well, let's get packed up. All right, we come up to I-75.
Oh, we just heard a hog.
Yeah, we just ran up on a hog. Oh, we didn't even see it. We just heard it running through the Palmettos. It's kind of creepy. Just talking about, I've been over that bridge 1,000 times. Never realized that the Florida Trail was right here, going under it. Check this out. Done a few of these on the AT. Kind of cool. You're supposed to go over this ladder. You're supposed to go over that ladder, but it looks like we can just stay right here on this side.
Try that.
I don't see why you would have to go over that. Yeah. Interstate's directly over our head. It's weird. I'm glad there's no bums hanging out underneath here. Watch there be a fence up here that we can't get over. Have to go back and go over these things. Whoa, that's pretty steep. You fall here, you're going in. Yeah. Oh yeah, there did used to be a fence right here. That's why you're supposed to go over that thing. But somebody took it down. How about that? Crazy.
Entering Hamilton County sign is where it's at, right over the Swanee.
Pretty neat.
Oh my God. Holy crap. Look at this. This is amazing. I never thought this was in Florida.
Dude, you just don't expect to see something like this in Florida.
That is so cool. That just cut itself right through the freaking rock. Little rapids. Unbelievable. Where's it coming from? Where's this coming from?
I don't know. I was hoping I could get water here, but there ain't no getting down there.
Looks like there is a little trail right there.
Yeah.
You could probably just deep pack and get down there.
All right.
Pack off. You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right. I got 2 full bottles though. I mean, but place to do it. I gotta find out. The sound difference is incredible.
Dude, that is very cool.
That is one of the coolest things I've seen in the type of spot.
All right, so we passed a cool looking spot to camp and decided to keep going to get up to Swift Creek campground. We got up there and it was a pretty cool campground. Had a cool fire ring and some benches around it, but there was a house right next to it. Some chick out there calling her stupid dog. So we decided to walk back 0.7 miles to get back to this cool spot, which is right up here on the right. And this will be a very cool camp spot. There's tons of trees in here to hammock from. And lots of wood to burn. Yes. This place is very cool. This is gonna be home for the night. Very cool spot. I like it. Just have to find some good trees to hammock from. This is it.
That wasn't bad.
Nah, it wasn't bad. Just got to find some good trees here. Maybe back here. Just don't know. There's 2 trees. That'd make a good hammock spot right there. Say hey.
Hey. We made it.
Maybe back here too. Let's check that out. There might be some coolness back here. This is cool too, but I don't see, well, hold on. Those two trees are probably almost a little bit far apart.
Huh.
All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, we are at our campsite and we are set up. Just got to get Keith's underquilt and top quilt on his. That's his system over there. I got the Chill Gorilla, the Chemical Dragonfly, and the Hummingbird hammock. So we are looking good. Keith is over here building a fire. And it rained yesterday like mad, so this wood's gonna be wet. We just gotta get it going. That's the beginning of our fire. Hey Keith. Hey.
Hey. What's up?
There's all the wood he's gathered so far, and there's enough wood around here to make a hell of a fire tonight, so I think we're going to be good. So get this sucker going. There's Mr. Slade.
It's a lot of wood. Some of it's pretty, some of it's wet, but
Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, you know, nothing we can do about that.
how's the?
It's going. Just got to dry some of that little shit out and
A lot of this stuff I
get it rocking.
is off the ground, so all these little twigs are off the ground, so it's probably pretty dry.
All right, cool.
Try to find stuff off the ground.
There's plenty of little stuff around here. We'll find some other good stuff to burn.
All right,
Yeah,
okay,
sure.
break.
Long hike, 9 miles,
Including the back and forth.
0.7 backwards to
Tell
get
them
back
about
to
the
here.
campsite we went to.
Yeah, but you know, I'm glad we did it because we have a very cool camp. There's our
Not on any map.
campsite over there. You can see from here. That's a pretty pitiful fire right now, but hopefully we'll get it roaring. We'll see with the wet wood how it works. All right, we'll check in later. I don't know if you can see, I'm sure you can see the fire. We got a great fire going. We just ate chicken teriyaki and had a nutty bar, which was excellent.
And our faces are melting off because this fire is freaking hot as hell.
It's a great fire we got going.
Can't get any further back.
We are having an awesome time.
Oh, excuse me.
That's okay, man. We're camping.
How about some of that shine?
Shine, please, shine. Oh, God.
Have you ever heard that song "Shine" by Collective Soul?
Yeah.
Good morning, world.
I didn't do any recording this morning because it was like minus 32 degrees. It was cold. Both of us slept good. Last hour got cold. My feet were cold. Good portion of the night.
Did you record anything last night?
No.
That's a shame.
I did. I recorded the fire, remember? A little bit when we were sitting around it.
I'm talking about what happened after that.
Yeah. Didn't record that.
Record that?
So we got up this morning, made a big fire. Smoke's still going over there, but we burned it down to just about nothing, which was key because it really warmed us up. Had some breakfast. I had a nice Pop-Tart action. Keith had
Oatmeal.
oatmeal. Yuck. But
Craig toasts his Pop-Tarts.
I did next to the fire. It was good.
Puts them up.
was brilliant, actually. Well, this was a great campsite. Hard to believe there's a river over there on the other side of that.
Is that your TP? Because I've already packed mine.
Palmetto Forest. Oh, shite. It is my TP. I left it out.
I could pack it for you. I could carry it for you, man. I could carry your load.
Thanks, since I did, you know, pack up your tarp.
I figured that would
And
be...
your underquilt, and your
would
top
be,
quilt.
That's because he's boldly go. He like has to get out of here.
Keith's trail name for me is Boldly Go, and for those of you that don't know the story behind that, I'll tell you one day. But anyway.
He always wants to boldly go out of the freaking camp as fast as possible. Never know what he's gonna miss. FOMO. You're missing out.
All right, well, we're gonna pack on and get the F out of here. We've got no water, and I mean none. So we got to find a water source pretty quick.
We were a little thirsty last night.
Yeah, and hungry.
And a little hungry. We don't have any food either.
A little hungry. We ate a lot of food. It was cold. That cold makes you hungry.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
All right, we'll check back in when we're on the trail.
That generation.
All right, here's the campsite we walked to last night. Swift Creek campsite, which is a cool campsite. Nice and open. Awesome fire ring there. But see, the woods right through there is a house. And we didn't want to stay next to people. That's the whole reason we came out here. Get the hell away from people, so.
Don't sit down.
Nope, I'm not.
Keep going. Where are we headed?
That way.
All right.
This is a cool campsite, man.
It is. I like Green Grotto better.
There's no wood here, though, to burn.
Exactly. There's a ton of wood at the other place. Did you tell them that it's been christened the Green Grotto?
We named our last campsite the Green Grotto.
We'll put it on the trail.
We'll put it on the app.
We'll lobby gut hooks.
What is that?
It's a target practice. For the guys at target practice over there with rifles.
Great. You see the house through the woods there. Hiked all day yesterday, never saw another house, and the minute we get to the actual campsite, there's a house there. So, we hiked 0.7 miles backwards to stay at the Green Grotto, which turned out to be awesome.
So what did we do? 9.3 yesterday.
Yep.
Including that hike back?
Yep.
Alright, so 9.3 total. And we got 5 miles to go until we get to White Springs. And I think 4.5 miles till we get to Stephen Foster. And we have no water.
We don't have a stitch of water.
We drank it all.
We are next to a river, but
Moonshine, but we don't have water.
that river's like, unless there's an actual trail to get down to it, you can't get to it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, high bluffs.
High bluffage.
But the idea is to kind of resupply in the town.
Yeah, we're gonna walk through White Springs today.
A couple
So
little snacky things.
we can stop at the convenience store and
Pick up some more water. And then head on our way.
that's right. All right. Yep, I am. In case you fall in, I'm gonna film it. Good job there, homie.
This is one of the more difficult passages.
Yeah, that bridge was foobar. Look at this half-assed staircase they built.
It's getting rugged on this trail. Around Salt Lake.
Well, we're kind of very happy we did not wait to camp here, because in the book it says there's a nice little clearing to camp before you get to that.
I'll tell you.
There is a nice little area over here, though, Keith. We could have camped there.
How exhausted I was yesterday. That would have been much more challenging.
This must be what they're talking about, dude.
Yeah, they're coming the other way.
Yeah. Cause you could camp in here. There's a little clearing over there we could have camped in. Look where they put that blaze. It's funny. We had to walk through. We were actually on a road for about a mile, and then it took us right in this guy's backyard and this other guy's front yard. It was kind of weird. I'm glad we're out of there. Oh yeah, this is what they were talking about right here. This actually would have been a great campsite. Look at this. That's nice. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Check that out. That's an awesome campsite.
Pretty cool. I mean, it's still, I think it would have been a little windier here.
Probably, but it's still, at least we know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, boldly go out.
Hey, look at that. As far
We-
back as you can see, there's Palmettos.
We've made it to Stephen C. Foster State Park.
Yep.
And we're right along the river now, so you have really good views of the river, which is cool. So the river on our right and this beautiful palmetto forest to our left. You can tell this has all been burned before. That's why the undergrowth is all gone. It's freaking gorgeous. There's some staircase way up there on the river. On the other side. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's houses over there. Look at that.
Yeah. Over there are people's homes.
It's wild.
It'd be nice to have a home across from the state park.
Yeah, I bet you see damn deer and stuff all the time over here. We'd probably see them if we weren't so loud. Very pretty. Look at that staircase, man.
Yep.
I bet that a lot of that thing's underwater part of the year.
We've got two little stages, it looks like, when it gets hot.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised there's nobody out walking through today.
Me too.
I mean, we're in the
It's a
park.
Sunday and we're in a state park. Yeah, I agree.
People don't realize what they got around them.
Boldly go out.
Boldly go.
This is primitive campsite, is what it says on the map. No other description than that. But picnic table and a fire ring. Little signage over there. We've walked, I think, a little over 4 miles today so far. Balckwater River.
Considered a Balckwater River. Darkly stained.
Most major Blackwater rivers are in the Amazon River system. Cool.
Alligators.
Alligator.
What is that?
Somebody's underwear.
What the hell?
Okay. This is kind of cool little spot.
No real wood anywhere.
No.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these campsites that are established that we've seen here.
Well, the last one was good, but it was next to a house. It would have been really good if it hadn't been next to a house. Yeah.
Sitting?
Just for a moment. Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh god.
Whew.
Dude, man, I can tell my body is starting to revolt a little bit.
Yeah. Get into town and get some lunch. Resupply. Boldly go. Out. Okay, we come to an area called Cabins. There's a cabin right there. Another one next to it. Looks like there's a third one back there.
This is like a nice cabin.
Yeah. Are those like state park cabins you can rent?
Yeah, $100 a night.
That ain't too bad. Florida Trail, 1 mile to park exit. Huh.
Huh.
So where's the trail go from here?
That way, probably.
Look at the canoes.
There's a blaze right there.
Oh yeah.
There's nobody around.
I just saw a car driving over there.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
The hell is that? It's a predator. Cool little bench.
That's the canoe and kayak launch.
Yeah.
That could be a nice place to exit. At least we decided to do it. Seeing how far we go through all the cookies and herpes.
It'd be cool to come down here and rent a cabin for the first night and then launch canoe the second night and go on down. Be kind of neat.
Yeah, it would be.
Double blaze. Huh. Boldly go. Out. All right, we made it to a place called Gazebo. Pretty interesting. I think there's bathrooms here and stuff. You want to pack off here for a few minutes?
Within 3 hours.
270-mile river, man. Joins with the Alapahi and the Withlacoochee.
There's water fountains. Fill up our water bottles.
Look, there's a spigot right here.
There's a fucking fountain right there.
I wonder if it works. No such luck. We could use that.
Swan River begins this journey. I'm gonna pack off, dude.
Me too. Take a rest. It's a good place to do it.
Yeah.
Alright, we made it to a place called Sulphur Springs. Let's see what this is all about. Well, there you go. That's kind of gross. Huh. It's kind of anticlimactic. It's really kind of ugly. You can get down in the aquifer from there. That's for sure.
So what, people used to come here and like bathe in the spring or something?
I ain't getting in that. Nope. So this is where we just had lunch. Fat bellies.
They close at 2 o'clock on Sundays.
We got here just in
We
time.
made it there at 1:39.
We watched some of the Pittsburgh game. Well, we got to see the score anyway. It's 21-0 Jacksonville.
Now we're headed over to the store to get some essential items.
We are headed to the Shell to resupply on junk food for the night. Junk.
Fantastic burger.
I had a big old cheeseburger. That was phenomenal. Fries,
Sweet tea.
big old sweet tea. Had bacon cheeseburger.
It's got so quick.
Yeah, it is chilly. I'll be putting on my my fleece. All right, we're gonna go in here and resupply.
That's the first kind of swamp we've seen.
It's kind of neat.
It is kind of neat. Very swampy.
Swampages.
Clear swamp.
Clear swamp. I don't know what the hell's clear about it. It's clearly a swamp. Our camping destination possibly should be right up here, 0.2 miles. I bet you there's some nasty shit in there.
I think it's spring fed though.
Possibly, yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't be down here. My feet are killing me, man. It's the only thing on my body that hurts. Might be time to buy some new boots. I've had these boots for like 5 years, man. I've had these boots for like 5 years. I know, I put probably a few thousand miles on these boots. They're just so expensive, man. Saw 2 deer about 20 minutes ago. We did a little cut through to cut part of the trail off, just so we could get to our campsite a little quicker. And there's It's just like a forest that they had been doing some logging in. There was a couple of deer in there. It's pretty cool. Huh, that's weird.
You know there's water here, man.
Yeah.
It's probably very valuable drink right there.
All right, we've gotten to our campsite for the night, which we're calling Pine Grotto, because it is just a giant pine flat. Very cool. We're gonna set up camp here, and we're gonna do a fire over there. It's very breezy. It's not really windy, it's just breezy. And when that breeze comes through here, it is cold. It's cold. Keith's gonna try and set up his camping system tonight by himself.
First time. A little sun glare there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, there's a shady spot.
There, how's that?
Better.
Cool.
Yeah. It'll be the first attempt at me doing this by myself. So I'm a little nervous.
Again, the only bad thing is we can hear US 41. But, oh well.
Reality
It's
is,
life.
this is the best campsite as far away from 41 as we can get. We'll make our out time tomorrow.
We got a 5.1 mile hike out tomorrow to get to Keith's van, and should take us about 2.5 hours, I'm thinking. Maybe 3 tops. Our goal is to be done by 1. I hate that we're even talking about being done, but I do have a 4.5 hour ride home, which sucks. Nice. So we'll check back in a few when we get all set up.
Okay.
So we are at camp. We have a raging fire. Got some pieces of fat lighter in there. Makes for an awesome fire. There's no wind tonight. It's already pretty cold, but we'll stay nice and toasty right here. Keith's over there putting his long johns on. We've got our setup here. Bottle of Shine there. Got all our stuff laid out on the log. I don't think we're going to cook tonight because we had such a huge lunch. So we're probably just going to snack. But 5 miles out tomorrow should be pretty easy. It'll be another cold night. It's probably going to get down to about 28, 29, I think is what it said. We're prepared. Feet got a little cold last night. I'm sure they will again tonight, but that's the worst thing that happens. I think we'll be all right. Been a great trip. I can't believe we're already on our 2nd night. Totally sucks. Amazing how fast it goes by. All our gear's worked out really good. Keith's new hammock is awesome. Tell you the most important piece of equipment we brought. Those 2 chairs. Totally worth the wait. It's amazing how you can hike all day and you get so tired and your muscles are so sore. It's so great to sit in a chair instead of sitting on a cold log. Anyway, I'll check back in after we've had a few. Good morning. This is us breaking camp when it's 25 degrees. Ooh.
Everything had frost on it.
It's cold.
Tarps were frozen solid. You know what I'm gonna bring next time?
What's that?
I'm gonna bring more compression bags. They're really lightweight.
Oh, I just fogged up the lens.
If I would have had a compression bag, I could put it in here. Everything wet. I don't want to put it in my bag because I think it's going to get wet. I don't know if this is going to fit, man.
This is what Keith does. He gets super frustrated at everything. Your ridgeline's still on the tree.
Yep. I know that. Right now I'm dealing with this tarp.
You didn't roll it up very good. Why don't we roll that up again and put it in the yellow bag? No?
No.
Okay.
I got a better idea.
Yeah?
No, it's not going to work. Don't think I did a good job?
No.
You're so good at it though. You're like fucking, I mean, like laser machines could not do it more precise than you. Have you ever seen this man fucking freaking fold the tent? It is like military precision.
Because it's got to go back in the bag. All right. We're going to undo that and redo it real quick.
Is it buggy that looks like that?
We'll be right back.
Is it buggy that looks like that?
Yes. All right, so we just came from there. We got to cross this bridge, and then we're going to cut back left along the river. This is US 41, Suwannee River.
Get that on?
Yeah.
Nice morning.
It is nice. Nice day for a road walk.
Sun feels good after being in that ice crowded
Hey, there's a blaze. Yep. Cool. People are going kayaking, Keith. Check it out. They're going kayaking. This is a good launch spot. Holy moly. Wowzers. That's beautiful.
Take a gander over here. Look at this blaze that's out there on the some crazy, long-armed painter guy. If you fell down there, you'd lose your pack. That's for sure.
Look at the cypress trees down there.
Yeah, I want to canoe this river so bad now.
I do too, man. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Seriously, it'd be a lot of fun.
Black water, man.
Florida and the Amazon. The only two places black water is found. Another beautiful day. Weather has been immaculate.
And we're on the other side of the river now.
Oh yeah, we are. I didn't really realize that. On the south side of the river. There's a little marking. Look at this way. Grit Surveying, Lake City, Florida. Right there.
Cool beans.
This is a cool trail to be recording. Are you still recording?
Yep.
Path along the river here, right on the edge. Nice and high.
Yeah, no kidding, man. There's another survey marker. Doesn't have a plaque though. Pretty cool. We have hit Waldron's Landing.
Look at that little creek.
Cool little creek.
Nobody's been here in a while. We surmise. At least camped here in a while.
There's the river out there.
We were up to like 100 feet above the river earlier.
Yeah, it was really neat. Cool little footbridge.
Palmettos to Georgia train.
This was our original destination for night 2. And it's actually looking like there's not many places to hammock around here, so might have been a good thing that we didn't stay here. It's nice and flat. You'd think there'd be lots of places, but there just wasn't many hammocking trees. Very cool spot though. Filter water right here out of the river. That's always a plus. Cool little beach area. Yeah, dude, I'm kind of glad we didn't stay there because there's really not many places to hammock there at all.
Not at all. We had to turn 25 miles and go back.
We might could have found something if we kind of explored around here, but you definitely do between those two trees there.
Off there. But you got this freaking big ass log.
I know, that's...
No firewood. Very little.
Yeah, we definitely picked a better site. No doubt about that.
Yeah, the campsites they lived were more about camping.
Yep, I agree.
We could do one of these for hammocks.
There's a little cypress knob grotto down there, but still no big trees. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't stay here, dude.
Yeah, me too. See, salt is best.
Boldly go forward. So we have really pushed it hard on this last portion. We are 0.6 miles away from the car. And then we're 10 miles away from the Lake City Longhorn. And we're gonna go take a massive dump and eat a massive steak, which is going to be awesome. It's still pretty cold out. The wind's blowing good today. Probably in the 40s. We only got about 15 minutes left. Say hey.
Hey.
Hey, look, a boat.
What the hell? You're not gonna see that on the AT.
Dude.
A boat on the trail.
It's not even locked up.
I mean,
That's bizarre.
why would? First of all, how'd they get a boat out here?
They brought it down the river.
They just drug it up the side of the.
That's a really nice boat, dude.
Take it.
Yeah, let's carry it.
Drag it.
Like those rednecks.
There's a beach up there, man.
Hey, you want it? We could just, well, river's going the other way now
Yeah, it'd be.
because we're on the other side.
We'd be up shit screen without paddles.
How often are you walking through the woods and you just see a boat?
Only on the Florida trails, I think.
That was bizarre.
Yeah, there's a boat.
Oh, there's a boat.
60 feet above the freaking river. That took some determination.
Yes, it did.
Why would you do that? Like, what purpose would that serve?
Maybe, yeah, I got nothing.
I don't even know where how that. How you even think?
Maybe some guy's hiding it from his wife. He doesn't want her to know he has it. So he parks at Bell's Landing and walks down here to it and goes fishing. That's all I got, man.
Maybe it's just rubber on the boat. A very slow trip.
Memory of Senator
There's Bell Springs right there.
W.E. Bishop.
Look, dude. It's right there. We gotta go look at it.
You really think that's a spring?
Yep, I sure do.
I'm gonna guarantee it's not.
Well, in the Florida Senate, he was a key figure in the establishment of the Itchituttony Springs State Park.
That's cool.
All right, dude, that is cool.
Sure, Stu. That is cool. Dude, that's not Bell Springs down there. That's a field.
Why is it fenced?
This is private property.
I'm gonna go down there.
Tell me how that works out.
I didn't come all the way up to Bell Springs. I just walked 25 miles.
Our car is straight down that road right there. I can see it. Keith's gonna go down there and find out that that's a field. See the blue marker? That means water. It's probably down there. I don't really care much about seeing springs right now. And we'll be turning around in 5 seconds. Huh? Springs? Yeah. All right. I see the parking area. I see the last blaze. Yeah. Doesn't look broken into. Somebody left their jacket up there. Huh. That's weird. Okay. There is a spring down there, you're right.
I know. You can hear it. I can hear water running.
Somebody left their jacket here. It's like a nice jacket.
Where it all started Friday at what, 8 o'clock in the morning?
Yep. Here comes the truck down here.
Huh?
Here comes the truck.
Yep.
Well, it's the end of our adventure.
We did it, 25 miles on the Swanee. Shake hands. Good job.
Boldly go forward.